Cats are known for their incredible agility and their uncanny ability to land on their feet. But how much of this is myth and how much is reality? Let's dive into the fascinating world of feline physics and uncover the truth behind this age-old belief. We've all heard it, cats always land on their feet. This idea has been around for centuries, and it's easy to see why. Cats are incredibly flexible and have a unique skeletal structure that allows them to twist and turn in midair. But is it really true that they always land on their feet? It's like a superpower, right? Well, not so fast. While cats do have an amazing righting reflex which allows them to reorient their bodies during a fall, it's not a foolproof system. There are many factors that can affect a cat's ability to land safely, including the height of the fall, the cat's health and age, and even the surface they're landing on. While it's true that cats have this incredible righting reflex, they're like furry little ninjas twisting and turning midair, it's not a guaranteed safe landing every time. The righting reflex is a complex series of movements that involve the cat's spine, legs and tail. It allows them to twist their bodies and position their feet underneath them before they hit the ground. But this process takes time, and if a cat falls from a low height, they may not have enough time to complete the maneuver. Think of it like this, they've got the moves, but even the best dancers can trip. Cats are incredibly agile, but they're not infallible. They can slip, stumble, and misjudge distances just like any other animal. And when they do, the consequences can be serious. The higher the fall, the less time they have to adjust, and that's when things can get hairy. Cats that fall from great heights are at risk of serious injury, even if they manage to land on their feet. The impact of the fall can cause broken bones, internal injuries, and other serious health issues. Broken bones, nasty sprains, you name it. Cats that fall from high places can suffer a range of injuries from minor sprains to life-threatening fractures, and while cats are known for their resilience, these injuries can be incredibly painful and require extensive veterinary care. So yeah, they're agile, but they're not invincible. It's important to remember that while cats are incredibly skilled at landing on their feet, they're not immune to injury. They can and do get hurt, and it's our responsibility as pet owners to keep them safe. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying your cat is going to plummet from the top of your bookcase and break a leg, but it's crucial to be aware of the risks. Cats are naturally curious and love to explore high places, but this behavior can put them in danger. But it's crucial to be aware of the risks. As cat owners, we need to be vigilant and take steps to minimize the dangers our feline friends face. This means securing windows, keeping an eye on balconies, and making sure our homes are as safe as possible for our pets. Secure your windows, keep an eye on balconies, and remember, even a small tumble can lead to a trip to the vet. By taking these precautions, we can help ensure that our cats stay safe and healthy, no matter how high they like to climb. Another myth that needs busting is this whole cats are nocturnal business. Many people believe that cats are creatures of the night, prowling around in the darkness like little furry vampires, but that's not entirely accurate. Sure, they prowl the house at night, making you think they're auditioning for a horror movie, but true nocturnal animals are active throughout the night. Cats, on the other hand, have a different schedule. They might be up and about when the sun goes down, but they don't stay active all night long. Cats, my friends, are crepuscular. What does that mean? It means they are most active during the twilight hours, specifically at dawn and dusk. These are the times when the light is low but not completely dark, creating the perfect conditions for their hunting instincts to kick in. It means they're most active at dawn and dusk. During these hours, you might notice your cat becoming more playful, energetic, and even a bit mischievous. This is when they are in their element, ready to pounce on anything that moves. Think of it as their version of happy hour, except instead of cocktails, it's hunting time. This behavior is deeply rooted in their ancestry. Wild cats, their ancestors found these twilight hours to be the best time for hunting. The low light conditions provided the perfect cover for stalking prey. Their ancestors were hunters, and these twilight hours were prime time for stalking prey. This instinct has been passed down through generations, and even though your domestic cat might not need to hunt for food, the behavior remains. So those zoomies at 5 a.m. and the late night shenanigans, totally normal. It's in their DNA. When your cat suddenly bursts into a sprint around the house or starts playing with their toys in the early hours of the morning, they're just following their natural instincts. Embrace the chaos. It's just your cat channeling their inner predator. Instead of getting frustrated, try to understand that this is a part of who they are. Providing them with toys and activities that mimic hunting can help satisfy these instincts.
Totally normal. It's in their DNA. Remember, your cat's behavior is a reflection of their wild heritage. By understanding and accommodating their natural tendencies, you can create a more harmonious living environment for both you and your feline friend. Embrace the chaos, it's just your cat channeling their inner predator. So next time your cat is running around like a maniac, just remember, they're not being naughty, they're being a cat.
Ah, the purr. That rumbling, vibrating sound that melts our hearts and makes us reach for the catnip. But here's the thing, that purr isn't always a sign of pure bliss.
Cats are complex creatures, and their purr can be a multi-purpose communication tool. Yes, they purr when they're happy, content, and curled up on your lap, but they also purr when they're stressed, anxious, or even in pain.
Think of it as their way of self-soothing, like a furry mantra to calm their nerves. So, how do you tell the difference? Pay attention to the context. A purr accompanied by flattened ears, dilated pupils, or hiding behavior. That's your cue to investigate further. Let's talk about those mesmerizing cat eyes. They seem to pierce through the darkness, making us believe they have some sort of supernatural vision.
While it's true that cats have exceptional night vision, they're not seeing in complete darkness. Their eyes are designed to make the most of whatever light is available. They have more light-sensitive cells in their retinas than we do, and a special membrane that reflects light back through their eyes, amplifying it. It's like having built-in night vision goggles.
But even with these superpowers, they still need some light to see. So, no, your cat can't navigate a pitch-black room like it's broad daylight. They might bump into a few things along the way. Now let's address this misconception that cats are low-maintenance pets. Many people think that because cats are independent creatures, they don't require much attention or care. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Owning a cat comes with its own set of responsibilities and challenges that every potential cat owner should be aware of.
Sure, they're independent, they groom themselves, and they don't need daily walks. But independence doesn't mean they don't need us. Cats still crave companionship and can become lonely if left alone for too long. They might not show it as overtly as dogs, but they do form strong bonds with their human families. But that doesn't mean you can just set out a bowl of food and call it a day. Cats need a balanced diet, and their nutritional needs can change with age, health, and activity level. It's important to monitor their eating habits and ensure they're getting the right nutrients. Overfeeding can lead to obesity, while underfeeding can cause malnutrition. Cats need regular vet checkups, vaccinations, and parasite prevention. Just like any other pet, they can get sick, and early detection of health issues can make a big difference. Regular vet visits help keep your cat healthy and can prevent serious illnesses. Vaccinations protect them from common feline diseases, and parasite prevention keeps them free from fleas, ticks, and worms. They need mental stimulation, playtime, and scratching posts to keep those claws in check. Cats are natural hunters and need outlets for their energy and instincts. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and regular play sessions can help keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Scratching posts are essential for their claw health and to prevent them from damaging your furniture. And let's not forget about the litter box. A clean litter box is crucial for a cat's well-being. Cats are very particular about their bathroom habits, and a dirty litter box can lead to stress and even health issues. It's important to scoop the litter box daily and change the litter regularly to keep it fresh and odor-free. Regular scooping and cleaning are essential for a happy cat and a happy home. A clean litter box not only keeps your cat comfortable, but also helps maintain a pleasant living environment for everyone in the household. Investing in a good quality litter and keeping a consistent cleaning schedule can make a big difference.
So, before you welcome a cat into your life thinking it's going to be a walk in the park, remember, they're not houseplants. Cats are living beings with their own personalities, needs, and quirks. They require time, effort, and commitment. But the rewards of having a cat as a companion are immeasurable. Their purrs, playful antics, and affectionate moments make all the effort worthwhile. They're furry companions that deserve our love, attention, and yes, even a little bit of effort. When you take the time to understand and meet their needs, you'll find that the bond you share with your cat is incredibly rewarding. So if you're ready to put in the work, you'll be rewarded with a loyal and loving friend for life. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cat care tips and myth-busting videos. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to understanding our feline friends. Keep those questions coming, and I'll see you next time.